Good morning. We thought it was about time to check it all out, see what's on the market, and compare the important Combler.
From Walmart, did we go Target, CVS, and Dollar Tree. And we got all their pill cases they had.
Let's sort it out and then we'll see. We'll go like store by store because not everything had the same products. We have the most items from the dollar store because, I mean, let's just go ahead and do this. So let's start with the basic clear Combler. This is a made-up word, people. I don't know where it came from, but someday in my life, in the last 10 years, I decided that this is called a Combler, and it kind of stuck.
Yeah. So it's a pill organizer. And so we're going to compare the basic pill organizer from each of these stores.
Which really we only have two. This one and this one.
Okay.
CVS and Dollar Store.
Okay.
So I am so curious. Between the CVS, I think it was around $5, give or take $1. And this was $1. I am so curious if there is a difference.
Okay, so we have
the same thing.
The basic.
Okay.
So you're not calling this a basic. This has,
no, that's
this
the
has
easy tabs.
Easy tabs. All right.
Woo! So I'll give you my just upfront thing. Currently, I'm using this doubler. I ordered it on Amazon a couple of months ago, and it's been fine. This is the only Amazon one that's in the bundle, but this is just the one that I've been using, and so I don't know. I guess I thought I should put that out there.
Well, and we can compare that with this one that she got at Walmart that is a pretty similar setup.
Yes.
So,
but for now, we'll start with the clear ones. So far, I can tell you this feels like light plastic.
This feels thicker.
Okay, let me see. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
whoa.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Wait, let me feel.
Close your eyes.
I'd say this weighs twice as much as the dollar store one.
And I would feel like the only thing that matters...
Oh, okay.
That's why it needs to be thicker.
Yes. Guys, we had all of these closed. This is the Dollar Tree one. And I just held it. I wasn't trying to do this, but I accidentally twisted it and all of them popped open.
So I'm just thinking it's in your bag and you're going on a trip and something shifts in your purse and it cocks open like that. They're gonna all pop open. So that's a flaw.
Okay.
But if it's just in your house, sitting on your counter, it's not gonna randomly pop open. These are a little tough and a little painful to open because it's like sharp plastic, but they're not gonna pop open in your purse. Well, I take that back.
That one did the same thing. Let's see.
Oh no, this one's way easier.
Okay, yeah. No, this is definitely more sturdy. I think this would survive a purse and a drop.
Oh yeah.
So I'm not sure that would survive a drop without dropping any. Yep, 3 of them opened on that. So
my recommendation, and I'm guessing Peter's, is spend $4 more and get the CVS, CVS one. Which my assumption is that if you go into anything except the dollar store, their $5 version is going to be a similar quality. I would say if you're just sitting it on the counter, just get a $1 one at the Dollar Tree. Yep. Why not? Okay, up next is Dollar Store versus CVS again. And these are both round pill containers. I'm not 100% sure what the purpose is, except that somebody was like, I'm tired of a straight line. I want it in a circle. And I think that's awesome. Do what you gotta do. Interesting. What's so interesting? It doesn't have, like, days on it. Oh. This one is blank. That's interesting. So that and it's even called weekly. So this one has days written on, and each day opens a tab like that. And yours only has one. This only has one thing that opens, and you spin it to, like, the next. So I hope you can see that. I don't like this. Really? It's hard to use. Let me try. You try. Trade. Okay, so we've got. Oh, it does. It's written inside. But your pills are going to cover that. That is true. I don't understand how that's helpful. Okay, so I'm confused why you were having such trouble. Oh, it is interesting. It's hard to do. it feels like you're breaking it.
Yeah.
So
this one, like that one right there, doesn't even buckle.
And I was about to say, I think this would be nice in a purse, but you're right.
It's not even closing. Wait, where was this? Walmart?
That's Dollar Tree.
Oh, Dollar Tree?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, just for that reason, this is useless. Don't buy this at the Dollar Tree. That's my recommendation.
And this from CVS, this would be fine in a purse if you needed to keep like 1 or 2 Tylenol in each little hole. And maybe this was like your on-the-go stash in case you need Tylenol, Tums, whatever you might need on the go. I do have to say, I feel like this isn't going to click for very long. Like it already is like, that's gonna pop open in your purse.
It's not worth it, guys.
And this was like $5 or $6. So, and then also it opens like this so you can fill it. I forgot about that. I saw that on the package.
It's just hard to turn.
Oh, I also thought, oh my goodness, what are we gonna do with all these pill containers? And I thought, I have a lot of non-CF friends who also have to take medicines. So I was like, I'll just give them to them. Whenever they come over, I'll be like, do you need a pill container?
Yeah, it would be like our giveaway box at the door.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, I've got 2 mini 2-week thingies.
Wait,
or not 2-week, but
which
like...
one was which?
So this is Walmart, the smaller one, and this is Target. At like face value, I think this one was a couple dollars cheaper, maybe like $5. This was around $7. At face value, the Target is definitely higher quality.
Really?
It weighs at least twice as much. I mean by weight, I mean it's like thicker plastic, and I think it's gonna hold up better. But both of these,
how do you take them out?
I think they pop out. Okay, so it has a push on the bottom. They both are set up pretty much the same.
So these are smaller. They'd probably be sufficient for most people, but I have to use the big ones.
So if you like take your pills like when you're out at work or whenever, like this is a nice feature that you can pop out a day and take it with you.
Oh, you know what? That's kind of cool. If I was just going on like a 3-day trip, I could just bring the 3 little thingies.
I feel like that's a good, like your pills would fit in this one.
Oh my goodness.
I think this is a good one.
What if I use that for our trip?
I don't know. Actually, you have a lot of pills. I'm not sure they would fit in those.
Well, let me do a trial.
Okay. They definitely won't fit in the Walmart one. But while she's trying those, I'll compare. We have the 1 strip.
What do they do? I'm gonna add this one in. I just realized we have a dollar store, small, 7-day, pretty similar in size to the ones we just compared. Well, here's the Walmart version, here's the dollar store version. These, they don't pop out day by day like these guys do, but let's see. They close and open okay. Oh, wait. Oh, wait.
Oh.
That's odd. Well, I'm a little disappointed, to be honest. I thought the dollar store ones would be virtually no different than the Walmart or Target ones.
But they're definitely much lower quality.
Yeah.
But I will say, I think this basic one from the dollar store would be sufficient for somebody who maybe has a couple pills that they keep on the counter and that you aren't like taking it anywhere.
Yeah. Now this one, with time, so I've just opened this one door a couple of times and it's already like kind of barely staying down. So I do think with time they won't stay down as easily, but at face value, I mean, it is what it is, except that I can't open some of them. No, once you get it going, I think you can make it work. I'm curious from you guys if you've used the dollar store one for a long time, like is it just as fine as anything else? Like any of these plastic ones, the tab will kind of wear out after a while, but I feel like these are particularly so.
Noticeably cheap.
Are you okay?
I cannot get this plastic off.
Wow, that's why we need scissors in every room.
Yeah.
Alright, so that's the dollar store one. I've used quite a few of these in my life.
Okay, so these are the push tab open ones, which are, you would say, are pretty nice. Now, Mary has a theory that sometimes it's hard to pour out of these.
Well, so the one, I've had a couple of these in my life. These are just hinged. Now, these are hinged with a rubber dingle-dongle.
Dingle-dongle.
On the tumbler.
Official term.
It's like a little rubber, like, hinge piece that makes it pop open. I think I like that because when I go to fill up my pills, first you have to pop them all. Then you have to pry them all. Which, look, they stay open fine. So it's not that different, to be honest. It's really not. I've used them without the hinge. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's just...
Interesting. So, I mean, this one from Walmart, do you remember how much this was?
I think it was in the $5 range.
It's a 1 week AM, PM, $5 range. I feel like this is a good option if you need the AM, PM.
Can I also say that these push tab ones, when I first experienced push tabs, I bought like one of these at Walmart for $1.98. And I really liked them. They were awesome. I haven't been able to find them at Walmart since that, like a couple years ago. That's why I decided to go on Amazon and just get one. So anyway, you might be able to find them for $1.98, but what I've experienced in this haul is that if you go to like Target, Walmart, CVS, these are like $5, $4.76, $5.76, that sort of pricing. So you're looking at $5 instead of the $2 that I was used to. So I guess I just had to get used to the new pricing.
There you go. So a couple more just to give you perspective is this one is from Target and it was about $5. It has a locking mechanism, so it's not a push tab, it's like a regular open thing.
I've never used one of these. I think my sister had one.
And so you push the green button and it locks it so that these don't open.
The green one locks it?
I thought that was weird too.
Okay, and then what?
And then you press the red button and you can open it then.
Oh, I thought it would be like it unlocks just the one day you're going to use.
No, it's
so it's virtually just like this. They just open and close, except you push a button and then they're all locked.
It's the same thing. So if carrying it in your purse without it spilling is your priority, this one, $5, Target, I think. I mean, I don't.
Or any locking mechanism one.
I personally don't think it's like the highest quality out of all of these, but that locking mechanism is going to keep it closed better than most. Okay, so out of all of these, what would be your first pick, besides like your Amazon one, your first pick for a 1 week not AM PM?
Not AM PM, so just like a strip one.
A strip one.
So basically between these four.
Yeah, so we've got Target, CVS, Walmart, Dollar Tree.
I like the push tabs, so I'm gonna have to go for
Target.
Target.
Yeah.
And that's the push tabs, and then you pry them open, and there you go.
Okay.
So and that's about $5 or $6.
Okay.
The next one I would go for is the Walmart just plain pop open, which I know that I've used the Walmart pop open ones before. I guess I would choose the purple one next because, again, it's just a plain pop open. I personally don't want to have this hinge thingy right here in the front. It's
where a little pill could go down there too.
Yeah, that's dangerous.
Dangerous. You're gonna lose this.
And then lastly, I chose the dollar store one just because it does pop open, and I feel like it's probably not going to last very long. Obviously, I have to fill my pill case up every week, so they get a lot of wear time, and I just don't know. I think what I'm feeling like is spending $4 more, you will actually be able to use this for longer. I don't know that I've ever had one of these actually break on me. I've just decided it seems cruddy or whatever, or I'm just in the mood for a different color, and then I buy a new one. So that was kind of hard to open.
Let's say you were going for the AM PM ones.
Let's include the Amazon one just because we have it here.
All right, so here's your options. Let's rank them.
So I am really excited because we are going on a trip and I'm actually going to use, I think I'm going to use this Take It With You. You can take it out. I don't know that that will be helpful because I take my medicines when I wake up in the morning and go to bed at night, so I don't really need to bring them in my purse. But I'm going to use this for our trip.
More compact.
Yes. I like that it's compact. You're right. Because it holds all my pills, but it is smaller. It's not the push tab kind.
Yeah.
So that's fine. I've pried pill containers open my whole life. I can keep doing it.
Yeah, but on a regular basis, you'd prefer that one, I'm guessing.
I'm guessing.
You like the pop-up and the push tab. That's the two benefits.
I do like both of those. And when I'm filling up my pill case, these are bigger areas. So throwing my pills in, I won't miss as often. Probably. But yeah. So this one is totally sufficient. It is what it is. And then the Walmart. Yeah, this was the Walmart.
Yeah.
And then we have the dollar store one, which really, I don't know that I would recommend this. I feel like maybe I wouldn't. The Walmart one, I do feel like for $2 more, the Target one is better quality. The plastic is like rounded more. These are sharper edges. So I would say go with the Target one, personally.
Yeah.
Unless you prefer the colors of the Walmart one.
Well, there you have it. We hope that was entertaining and maybe a little helpful if you're in the market for a tumbler. This isn't sponsored by any of these, but we'll link Mary's from Amazon since there's probably a plethora on there.
And I've been using it and it works. It hasn't broken, so.
There you go.
Oh, I should try to remember how much this was. We'll leave it in the links.
But thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for being nerds like Mary is.
Yeah, it's fun to know that there are other medical nerds out there, and I've seen a lot of posts on Instagram lately about medical organizers, so I was like, Peter and I are just about to do a video on this. Perfect timing. Anyway, you guys, as always,
we will see you tomorrow. Good night.
Don't forget to take your pills.
Good night, Ollie boy. Were you taking a nap while we filmed that video? Good night, buddy.